Welcome back to the shop. Lots of light here looking in the monitor. Yeah, well, it's white, so yeah, it's going to be bright. Again, I got to apologize for doing a terrible job of recording the making of this engine. I want to mention a couple of things first here. One, I got to look at my cheat sheet. Paint. At some point in time, I'm not sure when you'll see it, but I had painted one cylinder yellow with the Duplicolor and the crankcase red. You can't paint it. I had to strip it off because you can't control the thickness. It's angling things. It's causing air leaks and so on. So I had stripped the whole engine all the way down. Another item is someplace I mentioned I'm using some grease in one spot and oil in the cylinders. Temperature in the shop does affect it. If it gets too cold, it won't run because the oil gets too thick, especially in the back here where the valve is for the air. So that. Another thing is if you do download the print from the original, they have on the crank, they mill out a section of it, and I don't know why they do it other than some kind of balance, but the crankshaft that I made in there, it's just the whole disc. It's just round, with the pin in it. So I never mentioned that any place in here. And mounting it, I'm figuring I'm just going to do 2 posts. Because the original, they're showing the flywheel and then they make a big front thing to hold it. And so this is just going to go on some wood or something. I'm not sure how I'm going to mount this guy yet. And I wish I could have painted it to protect the finish. But a curious note, I had started making another engine years and years and years ago. And I put it in the top of a Kennedy toolbox. And I pulled it out. This is one of the pieces from it, and it looks like it's brand new. Because I'm saying, my flame lacquer looks terrible. It's been out all this time, exposed to air, and it's just oxidized. But keeping it in the tool chest, it looks like it's the day I made the thing. So I'm thinking I might try to get some kind of a plastic housing or something to put on it to protect it. So in this video you'll see some of the machining of a cylinder. I didn't record grooving it at all, so you're just going to see honing it, not honing, but making the bore, 1/2-inch bore, and drilling the holes and stuff. And you'll see the extensive use I had of plastic to protect, keep from marking it up with the V-block that I made. I think, yeah, I used the 60-degree thin one. And at one point you'll see parallels that I made years and years ago because I didn't have a parallel set. So I made my own plastic ones. And to hold the cylinder in the vise, I had to keep lifting this up to get it higher. So I wound up making one the size of my vise jaw. It's the same width and same height, so I don't have to play around anymore. And you'll see just a little drilling the side hole through one of the pistons. So hope you enjoy it. At least I get to show some machining. See you next time. Thought I'd bring the camera up a little bit more. Or I can get it up there. Oh well. Show machining, the final machining of the 3rd cylinder. So I know everybody has seen my plastic or whatever V-block. I use it so many times I'm starting to think, why even bother taking it out of the drawer? Just keep it. Why even bother putting it in the drawer? Just take it out. Okay, so I don't want to drill into my vise, so I'm going to put it on 2 parallels, homemade type parallels. Hold it down. I want to raise this guy up because I want the most surface area I can get here. Bring that in a little. I want to drop everything. Okay. Right. Yeah. Alright. Because I know this is going to leave a dent in the finish. Okay, so I've got that in there. DRL, let's turn on the touch DRL. He's up and running, connected, and zero him out. Right, yep, he's up and running. Okay, so there are 3 ways of finding center on this guy. So I've got the print over here. Coaxial indicator, I'm not going to use that. It won't fit in this machine. Test indicator, nope. You can't read the dial as it spins around because it's on the back of the machine. So I'm going to use the 1/2 inch edge finder. Come on down. Get it approximately, straighten that out. Get it approximately on center. Back it up. Go down. Close to the bottom. Not a whole lot of RPM really here. What am I at? RPM is going to kick it up 480. Alright, now that the lights are off, I'm going to have a hard time. I already tripped. This guy has to be pretty accurate to do this. There, tripped. Zero everybody out, come up. And you don't have to be on center because you think about it. You're touching off center here and you're going to be touching the exact same off center spot on the other side. So you will be finding true center. Alright, take him down. Some speed. I'm not sure which way this thing's going to trip. So I just keep moving around. Hopefully I catch it. Nothing yet. There it is. Okay, y-axis, cut it in half, close it, come up, 300, 200, 100, 12, 210, I'm on center, okay. So this guy, come down, same situations, pretty fast and easy really. I went a little bit too fast. There. Alright, x-axis. Zero him out. Up and over. And this will put me right on center. Down. And over. That's a little bit faster than I want. Where am I at? Oh, I can't see the RPM, so. Wow. Where are you going to trip? There it is. Okay, cut that in half, close it. Up. Lights in the way. Okay, 300, 200, 100. 30, 14, 6, 1, 0. Alright, I'm on dead center. So now I need to drill the air hole back here for the crankcase. It really has to be on the money to line up perfectly. So I need to, according to the print, move back 437 thousandths. 100, 200, 300, 400, oops, too far, 36, 37. I'm going to lock that axis, and I'm going to lock that one. I went to 38, see, moved. 37, got it. Okay, so this is my, which one? Can't read it, no light. Precision check. Yom brick or something like that. So I like this guy a lot. Doesn't hold very big stuff. And I'm going to use my center drill here, because I don't want the drill bit to be walking. So that should look right. Yep, it does. Alright. Touch it. And it's amazing too. I leave the parallels under there as much as I can, because it's absolutely amazing how much force drilling really puts on a part that it starts walking on you. Teeny little friggin' bit. Eesh, if you can get it centered up in the chuck too. There. I believe that's it. Oh, I gotta be way down because this thing just barely makes it through the part. Alright, so make sure this is right. I'm using a 5/64 drill bit by Tap Magic for aluminum because that keeps everything from sticking to the drill bit. Getting some pretty good RPM to it, and here we go. So this is going to be a while, guys. You can see everything just flying out. Or Tap Magic for aluminum. Alright, I'm going to have to move that parallel here in a minute. I don't want to drill into it. Wow, yeah, getting good action here. There we go. There we go, now it's sinking in pretty good. Clogging up there now. Stuff is stuck to this bit. Can you get that magic feed rate where everything just keeps coming up and out? But it's fine now. There's my brush. Get this stuff out of there and see what I'm doing. Yeah, something's stuck to that bit. No, it's not. It's clean. Well, maybe if I try slower. It's a very clean hole. I like it though. Try it a little bit slower RPM. Slightly slower. Yeah, it's leading in pretty good. Yeah, it seems like it's better. Yeah, to the point where it's just going to keep clogging. But it's going down pretty good each time. Alright, it's time to move the parallel. So I'm going to go into it. And you see the chuck's going to come real close to the surface to get through this thing. Oop, hit it already. Boy, camera, the light, everything's in the way of me just quickly going up and down here. That went pretty far. Getting junk all over my finger. Should be getting pretty close to breaking through. I have to wash my hands here in a bit. Yeah, it should be getting very close to breaking through. There it is, broke through. Okay, so now unlock that, bring it back to 0 because I just need to do the 4 mounting holes. Did I go too far here? 9, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now to do the side holes, 625. I think it was 3, 1, 2. Yeah. So I need to go to 3, 1, 2 this side. 9, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2 this way. 221, too far. 17, 14, 13, 12. And this guy comes out. And I'm using my drill hog split points because they don't walk really. So I'm just going to have to drill 4 spots here, and then I'll bring you back when I'm going to do the center. Okay, the air exhaust hole is done. The 4 mounting holes are done. To print, now I've got to take the center all the way up to a 1/2 inch. Ooh, it's getting hot. Yeah, I'm going to have to quit and let this thing cool down. Too hot. But I'm going to go in. I don't like taking all the material off at once, so I go 1/4 inch first. Then I'll do 3/8. Then I'll do 1 size underneath the 1/2, and then I'll use my 1/2 inch reamer and I'll be done. But I gotta wait for this thing to cool off. Anytime aluminum gets really pretty hot, warm, it drills differently, it machines differently, it gets really strange. Actually, I guess I'll just do a little bit here, because I'm not going to show all of this. You guys don't need to see 10,000 chips coming out of a hole. Because it's going to be a mess, let me tell you. So here they come. And this goes in real fast and easy, actually. Alright, so it's not machining right because it's hot. Won't dig in. Okay, so I guess I'll bring you back when I'm doing the reamer. Alright, this is it. Reamer time. 1/2 inch reamer. And it is a nice USA made one. Plenty of... Hey, it's locked up still. Alright, turn this thing on. Give it some RPM. I want lots of oil in there. Low RPM and go in slow. It's the only way you're going to get a really nice cylinder. Drill bits don't do it. The question is, when do you know you're through? I'm not even down in there very much. It's getting quite a bit of force on it. I don't know whether I want to fire up the vacuum or not. Well, it's coming off, so I think. One more RPM. I got some more horsepower to it. Sucker does a great job. Hey, vacuum. Down so I know when I'm breaking through, so I'm going to be probably in the well here. And I'll head to the bottom here. I'm close, I know that. Wait. Screw, I believe. You can see without the light really on it, but I'm pretty sure I'm through. Let me try and see here. I'm pretty sure I am through it, right? Yep, there it is. Alright, so that's the guy. done. Oosh, what a job. Alright, now it's just to clean out and stuff like that. Thought I'd just show putting the hole here in the last piston. They came out nice, so it's really easy to do. Just lock it in there. I've already got X set for the correct Y-axis. No, Y is set for the correct. I just need to set X on center here. Alright, bring it down, 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 down. Alright, over. And go way down there. Yeah, make sure I'm over far enough. Boom. Alright, go. DRO's up and running. There's the edge. And X-axis, zero it out. Come up, over, back down. Simple work, huh? Come on, trip, there you are. Alright, cut X in half, close that, up a bunch here. Bring it over and lock it. 60, 14, 7, 3, 2, 1, 0. On center. Edge finder comes out. And precision chuck goes in. A little center drill instead of a spotting drill. Alright, come on down, make my mark. That's it. Alright, but and I am changing the design to 1/8 inch. They wanted much smaller, but I've got 1/8 brass pins, or brass stock, so I'm just going to do that. And drill it out. I'm going to go slow on the other side because I don't want a huge burr on the other side. So I'm trying to feel and hear it. There it is. And through. And all I have to do is ream it to 1/8 inch and I'm done. Reamer. And plenty of oil. Low RPMs. Seems like that thing's wobbling, but it's brand new and it's US made, so it's in. And that's it, ream. As far as I know, it is on the money. Lock it, do that, and then I can get it out of there and just go blow it off. So that's it, one hole done.